is a charm, I hope, tonight. Oh my god, come on, YouTube. I haven't been harassed, but I mean, now I'm on take 3, okay? Lord of mercy, it really messes with my, my slither. It does. I've only been on an hour. God, Lord of mercy, come on. Is anybody coming back, guys? I hope. Oh my, I sold most of the good stuff. No, I still have good stuff. Come back. Come on back. Hopefully somebody finds me. I know other people are on now. I see Peanut Pony. Hello. But here I am. I'm back. Hello, hello. I don't have the form put up. I guess I should put it in there just in case. New customers, if anybody new comes in, please fill out this form. I keep on getting knocked off. You can see a box under my table. Oh my. I only have 2 people here. I still have, hello Patricia, I still have good stuff. There's the form. Patrick came back, thank you. I'm going to pin it up top. If you come in here new, I sold to anybody anywhere in the world. Okay? As long as you're willing to pay your shipping. Okay. I try to keep it as cheap as possible. Alright, I'm back. I had the mermaid ring. I have to wait till Tori comes back because she asked about that, and the BBJ turquoise. So, welcome in, guys. Sorry about that. That is a real problem when that happens. These are Jeruzis. Those are nice, aren't they? Are they gaudy? I don't know. Look how big they are. Hello, Laura. Hello. These are Nikki Butler sterling, beautiful, substantial, like 3-inch earrings. Those are amethyst, Druzy, amethyst, and peridot. It's okay. I've gotten knocked off twice already. I don't know what's going on. Let me put the Nikki Butlers back here. I have some Nikki Butler necklaces. When Tori comes back, I'll show the other stuff. Let me show you what I have here. I have Nikki Butler beautiful amethyst beads, a long one. This is Nikki Butler rainbow moonstone. Very nice. This is a J. King lapis, Desert Rose Trading, really beautiful lapis graduated bead necklace. And this, I don't know who this is, but this is Rainbow Moonstone and Chalcedony. It's sterling findings. It's nice. Yeah, I got knocked off twice. I don't even know if people are going to come back. I sold like a portion of what I had. They will. I think. I have costume there. Oh, I have the box. Rebecca asked me about this. Is you still here, Rebecca? I do have this as well. I think you asked about this a while ago. I don't know if Rebecca's going to come back. There's other people rolling on. I don't know who else she watches, but I have that little mother of pearl. Look how, that's the coloration on the top. I don't think it's damaged. It's just the color of the, let me cut this tag off. Yeah, I got knocked off, Linda. Twice I'm spinning. It keeps spinning me. My internet's, let me make sure my internet's on. Because I turned it off for a second, seeing it is. I have my ignore on. I don't know if, Rebecca, you wanted to see this. Look how cute this is. I'll do that ring in a minute, the mermaid. These open. Do I have jewelry in there? Look. It's like, and they don't fall out, interestingly. They're like made so they stay in there, but you can pull them out. Oh. Yeah, I sold that to you, Rosa. I did. I'm sorry. I started looping. Hi. Yeah, it's yours. It's yours. I put it in your bag with the stone. I wanted to know if you wanted me to take that magnetic piece off of there. It's not sterling. I can leave it on there if you want. If not, I'll cut it off. Okay, let me know. But you want it, yes. All right, so next we will do the rings that I have left. Well, a couple. We'll start the mermaid. Oh, sorry. Oh. Is Rebecca back? Rebecca, did you come back? She asked me for that. But I'll offer it in a minute. Let me do these couple of pieces. If she hasn't come back, I'll still offer it, Linda. Okay, the box. I'm gonna ask 50 for it. So it's cute. This is the mermaid ring. All right, I'll leave it on there. I think it's useful. It makes it a little bit longer. The mermaid's at a size 8. Did you get your big beautiful? Never mind. That wasn't you. Never mind. Sorry. This is a bypass ring, meaning her fins are not attached. Here, fin's not attached to her body. She's at size 8. So I don't think she can get any smaller. You could probably take her to like an 8.5. Maybe a little bit bigger. See where she's at right now at an 8. Sterling silver mermaid ring. I think it's really cute, actually. Hold on, let me make sure I'm showing it appropriately. We'll give Rebecca a couple minutes to come back if she's going to. If not, I'll offer that box. Let me know if you're back, Rebecca. She asked me before I got knocked. I got knocked off like twice already. Oh my god. It's just terrible. Here's the mermaid. Isn't she pretty? Does she have breasts hanging out? How dare she? No, I'm joking. I don't know. No, it looks like she does. Not that I care. I don't get up in shape after she's young. No, I'm joking. No, it's not. It just looks like that, okay? Because of the ring light. But she does have breast, obviously. But there's no tips on it, okay? That's just a lighting. Not that it would matter. It would actually make it cool. But give me a thumbs up, guys, if you would, as you're coming in. This is the mermaid ring. Is at a size 8 right now. Can go up a little bit bigger, I would think. I have my air on. It's hot in here to me. Let me make sure. Sorry, now I'm moving slow. All right, so this is a buy it now of that price. Hi, Jeannie. 36 mermaid ring sterling at a size 8. I think you can get on to a 9 easily. Okay, Tori at yours. Thank you. I think that's your first item tonight. Thank you. What's 06 mean? Oh, you meant 36. I'm sorry, it's sold. Congrats. It's a cute one. What happened to my ring? It doesn't matter. That air keeps coming off and on. Okay. Tori Simpson. 36 on the mermaid ring. Thank you, Tori. Okay. My glasses are falling down my nose. I do have a small nose. Okay, here's the BBJ. Then I'm going to do that box, okay? And if anybody else has any requests in between. I do have a poison ring. That is a abalone Tasco signed poison ring. That, I believe, Zuni. And this, I don't know. It's not cracked. I don't know what that marking on, but I can show you that it's not broken. This is the BBJ turquoise sterling silver necklace. The cross is 3 inches. Okay, and the chain is 18 to 21. It has an extender on it. I had it on the longest because I hung it up. It is a sterling chain. It's thin. It's Italy. It's like a twisted rope. It's a nice chain. The cross is nice. This is an enhancer. So you can open this up like that, obviously, as you see, and then it locks back into place. There's the bail. It's signed BBJ925. And I can't remember who that is. Let me take that off. But what did I say? Cross was 3 inches. Yeah, 3-inch cross, turquoise cross with the chain. It's well made. It's got a good weight to it. This is a buy it now of a 60, if anybody wants that. BBJ turquoise enhancer with a sterling twisted like diamond cut rope chain. It's dainty. I see Deborah in first. Sorry, Rosa. Congrats, Deborah. I'm going to ring the bell. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. I did get everybody's stuff out today who bought last week. I'm sorry it went out a day late. It was supposed to go out yesterday. That cat took time. He's cute, though, guys. We have a cat named Henry that we found in the woods. Luckily, there's not a whole lot wrong with him. He's adorable. There's still one in the woods. We're trying to get him out to take him to the Humane Society. I can't take another cat on. I mean, having that many. Okay, so I'm going to do the box that Linda asked about. I think it's nice. It's mother of pearl inlaid, different colors inlaid. Beautiful. This is an enameling, like, looks Chinese. I don't know where it was made, but look at the birds. I'll give you a measurement on it so you have an idea of how big this is. It locks in the front with a butterfly. It's silver tone findings on the front. It's 5.5, a little bit over 5.5 inches and almost 3 inches that way. And about 3 inches this way. But 5.5 across. That's the top. Here's the back. Ow, ow. You know, it needs wiped. It's not messed up or anything. It's got smeary on it. Yeah, we got one of them. And there's another one that we've been feeding them and giving them water. We'll go back tomorrow. I'm going to take Davey down with me. I'll sit there. I'm trying to, like, befriend it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, psst, psst, psst. Should let it see me put the food there. Sit there and keep going back. And eventually, I think the cat will come out before it gets cold. This is Velvety on the inside. I worry. Eva's, I call her the cat whisperer. She finds them. But we'll make sure we get them. We took a litter last year, 5 of them, to the Humane Society. We did not keep them. It's beautiful, though. It's a beautiful box, right? Has the 4 drawers that stay in. Did you see that? I think so, right? Look, they're not, like, going anywhere. They're in place there. It's really clean. I don't know how old it is. I don't know much about it, but this is the price I'll offer it at. I just bought it at $50 if anybody wants it. Buy it now, $50. It's beautiful. Got all these different mother of pearl inlay coloring with it. And Deborah came in at $50. I'm sorry, Linda. Mike and Rebecca, I'm sorry, ladies. I'll look for more. I'm on the lookout for the Russian boxes, and I found that kind of remind me of Russian. I'm going to leave it back there and just write it on your envelope. Mother of pearl box. We'll just call it. That's a really nice box, actually. I liked it, but I don't need it. I have like 40 boxes laying behind me, guys. Okay. Any other requests? So I'm just going to keep showing stuff. This is nice. Let me show you. This is coral. 2 types of coral. Angel. Look. This is I believe that's turquoise. It's a turquoise stone. You're welcome. Carved rose, like flower. And then it's a gold, 14K gold-filled clasp up here. This is really nice. Coral. And then you have angel skin mixed throughout here. So like a darker coral and angel skins down in the bottom area. It's like a mix of freshwater culture Baroque pearls because they're not round. That's what they call them. That's kind of cool, huh? That's brass rhinestones. But this is nice. I did price this. I thought it was really nice. It is pearls, as I said, in 2 types of coral. I can't say where the coral came from, but it is coral. Hi, Valerie. Did you get your big giant bottle? And that's angel skin. It's a nice necklace. It's 16 inches. Hold on, let me get to... Yeah, 14K gold-filled box class, 3 strands of pearls with the 2 carved turquoise flowers, 1.5 inches. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I decided to sell it because I didn't think I needed it. I'm glad you like it. I got a good deal on that from the estate guy. I need to go back and see him. 16 inches on the pearls. Right here. 3 strands in coral mix. It's a nice necklace. These go for like $30 alone. That's just a note. Doesn't matter. It didn't. I've at a fair price, I believe. It's 1.5 on that. You could twist these or you could just wear them like that. I think that's very nice. The beads. They're about 5 millimeters. The coral. This is angel skin coral. And then you have this coral hair mixed throughout the pearls. Very nice. I don't see any make yours mark. But on the side, it does say 1420, which is gold filled. Wait, let me see. Maybe there is a mark. No, it just says 1420. Alright, I think this is a really nice necklace. It's short. I'm not really dressed to be showing jewelry, but that's my quartz. It's a nice necklace, I think. At 16 inches, it depends on how big you are. It's right around collarbone, a little bit below, probably like in, I don't know, I think it's a nice quality pearls. And you have this turquoise. Did I show you the back of it? That's really nice. This is how it's hooked. Okay, that's a nice necklace. And like I said, I priced this first because I took a picture of it. They're pricey. Congrats, Deborah. That can go in the, I can put that in here. There's not a whole lot in here. Congrats. Thank you. Here, I'm going to give you the clap. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I just said, never mind. You guys know what the clap is, right? I don't want to talk about that kind of clap. Like, that's how I'm going to give you the clap. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you don't think I'm sick. I'm kidding. Pearl. Coral. Congrats. That's disgusting. Okay. Sorry. You know what I mean? It's just not funny. I can remember hearing that. People saying that. So, whatever. Let's forget about that. What I meant is I wasn't going to give to cha-ching. Makes me seem greedy. Okay. Oh, good Lord, this is beautiful. You're welcome. I thought so too. Look at this. That is all garnet. These aren't rosaries. This is a beautiful little necklace for somebody to wear. A cross. You know what that is, guys? Okay. I'm trying not to show what's going on there. Okay. I'm comfortable. This t-shirt's comfortable. Okay, this is beautiful. This is faceted. This is beautiful cut garnet, faceted garnet. I don't know what the blue is. I believe it's some kind of stone, but I don't know. These are garnet. That is a sterling clasp, and this is all sterling findings. It is a necklace. You've got that, and then you've got the beautiful cross. Beautiful garnets. Hello, Roddy. Very beautiful. I thought this is very, very nice in my opinion. I'll give you the measurements I measured pre. Let me open it. Okay, then I'll measure it down. So, faceted garnet. That's the wrong one. Hold on, I got a number of things here. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll measure it from here to here. It is 15 and a half inches, like, opened like that, but it's going to fit like a 15-inch necklace. I'll measure it as drop, going from the very top up here down, which is right here. Yeah, it's short. It may even be shorter. This is going to fit like a choker. Let's see if I can get it on my neck. No, it's 15 inches. I could wear it. It would be like right here on me because I'm not the thinnest person in the world. So you got 15 inches on it. Beautiful. I don't know what the blue stones are, but that's definitely garnet. And then you have a drop here of like 4. That looks about 4 to me. From there down, a little over 3. Beautiful faceted garnet sterling silver necklace. This is beautiful. Not 16. Am I frozen again? I'm gonna screw. Okay, I'm not. Sorry. Ah! Here. Please don't freeze me. Okay, no, it's gonna be. I'm okay now, right? It's 15 around the neck, Roddy, and welcome in. Beautiful though. So let's see what you can put an extender on it. No problem. You see what's going on? You can't add an extender. This is exceptionally beautiful in my opinion. This is 52. We could put an extender on it. Beautiful, beautiful. It's 52 for this. I can do it for 25. I mean, I think it's worth the 52. Okay. Did you mean 52? It's 15 inches, but it's $52. Okay. I'll put it in for Patrick. I'm sorry. It's very beautiful, and it's all sterling, and you can add an extender on it. Okay, I'm sorry. Did you mean 52? You have 25 there. I don't know if I've ever sold to you before, but I've seen you. Have I sold to you? There's a form up top. Okay, I guess it's going to go to Patrick. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I feel bad. She wrote in 25. I don't know what that meant. Okay, we'll just keep it at the right amount. That's garnet. That's garnet cross necklace. All garnet. Beautiful. I'm sorry, Bertie. I have more. I thought that was exceptionally nice. It's something that you don't think is like. Okay, thank you. Okay, I have more stuff. I have spiny oyster and turquoise. I have that. I sold a lot, but I still have a lot. This is beautiful. I have earrings over here to show. I do have Nikki Butler. I sold that. I have a Japanese glass necklace. A gold-plated match case. This is cool, guys. Who doesn't want this in their life? It's okay. I'm sorry. Look at that. Hi, Mershade. This is a match case. This is silver-plated. I thought it was a lighter case. It's not. You wanted me to give it to Roddy? If you're okay with that, Patrick, I will. Okay, let me know. Okay, Roddy, you still want it? Patrick said you can have it. That's kind of him. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful, I think. Okay, let me know if you want it, Roddy, because I'll switch it over since Patrick said you can have it if you want that beautiful garnet necklace for 52. I mean, it's just beautiful. Let me know, and I'll switch it, okay? You can read that right on. It keeps it. Look at this, guys. Anybody interested in that? It is silver plated, but it's old. Okay. If you say yes, I'll switch it over, Roddy. Okay. Put it in an envelope for you instead of Patrick. Yeah, he said it's okay. Thank you, Patrick. It's kind of you. It's very beautiful, actually. That's gonna make a fabulous choker. You know what I mean? Like short necklace. My daughter Maury would love that. She loves her chokers. She's also very thin, unlike Mother. Congrats. I could do it with an extender if I want the length. I would want it done longer. I don't like anything on my throat. I'm not comfortable anymore with it. Congrats, Roddy. Thank you. That's really nice. Sterling silver garnet cross necklace. And I think the blues are stones. I don't know what they are, okay? The blue, but the other ones are garnet. I could just tell by eye view, and I tested them to make sure. Yeah, that was nice. All right, the brooches. I'll show the brooches. Let me show this. Look, this is old. This is silver plated, but it is not a lighter case. I think it's antique, could be vintage, but it holds matches. I told Eve, I showed it to her. I said, "Who doesn't want that in their life?" And she said she did. No, I'm joking. But I let her light candles. But she's 15. She has a lighter. That's super cool. Silver plated. It is a buy it now. The silver plated matchbox is. Where is it? No, I don't know. I try to put things in order. I don't know if it's antique or not, guys. Want to know how big it is? Let me tell you. It is 2.5 inches in length, and then across it is like 1.5. It's super, super cool. I believe it's antique. It could just be vintage. It is not engraved, which is nice. And you can tell by looking on the inside of it, it is old. I think it's a match case. I've seen enough of them online. I could be wrong. There could have been a lighter in it. But it's fantastic either way. I do this at 40. It's not silver. It's marked silver plate right in here. Silver plated right there. It is nice for stick matches. Indeed there is. Nikki, smart, aren't you? Yeah, I think it is a streak. Congrats, Deborah. I believe you're right. Vesta as well, yeah. Turn of the century, so 1900s. I think it is a match streak. Wow, look at that. Anna doesn't know. Congrats, Deborah. It's super cool. And seriously, my 15-year-old liked that one. But she doesn't need it. She doesn't have a lighter. I let her have one. Okay, what was I? Oh, brooches. I was asked to show these brooches over here. I have a uranium one. Oh, I have her. Let me show you this real quick in case you didn't see the preview. Because I know everybody can't watch every video that comes out. Let's just show you what's left, and I'll show those brooches. She has a piece of rock crystal on the back of her. She's fabulous. She is a fairy or a nymph, whatever you want to call her, on a sterling little chain. Yes. And this is a running bear liquid silver necklace, 3 strands. I have that. Left back here, I sold that. And then I have some hoop earrings. These are Navajo, turquoise, and black onyx. And these are jade, Mexican jade. I believe they're jade. They look more like jade than green onyx to me. And then I have some hoops, and I have area here. And I have these. These are really nice. Look, these are vintage unsigned turquoise. Green turquoise, so they're older earrings. I have an owl letter opener, too. Is my letter opener lady here? I know somebody asked me last time if I had them. You're welcome. I didn't know that was a striker, but yeah, it does definitely. That's what it looked like. Okay. Here's the pins. I was asked to show these. Nikki, you still here? Look, I have a Judith Jack. That is a Judith Jack Sterling and CZ pin B. That's uranium. Look how cool that is. And it's a spinner. This part in the back spins. And then the center piece is uranium. It's beautiful, and it's crystal. It's like Austrian crystal. This is a Givre glass. Givre. Givre glass. These look like black diamonds. I don't know. They're gray. This is a nice pin. It's 3 inches clear. This is molded glass mixed in here. That is a vintage scarab pin. And then I have these. One of these are, this is Austria. Do you want to see? Yeah, I'll do those. Anybody want to see any of these? I'll do those in a couple minutes, Linda. Let me see if she wants to see any of these. Oh, and I do have these. Nikki Butler and Desert Rose trading necklace there. Okay, there's a number of stones. Let me move that out a little. You want to see the scarab? Okay, he's cool. I think Nikki asked to see some of these, see if she wants to see. And then a butterfly. What butterfly? Oh, yeah, the butterfly's nice, isn't it? That's a Judith Jack. This is the scarab. This is vintage. It's brass. Here's what it looks like. That's glass on the top, and this part is that's a plastic, like a confetti type thing. Here's a little scarab pin. It's got a. It's riveted. I don't see any markings on it. It's a vintage pin. It looks 60s or something like that to me, okay? That's a guess. It's under costume. Let me find it. It is a little scarab beetle, 1.5 inches. There's a piece of hair on it. I'm sorry. It's from the box. It was in a box. This is a buy it now of this. The scarab is 18. It's a vintage. I think it's 60s. It could be older, but that's a guess. Zenzord came in first. Thank you. Sorry, Deborah. Congrats. Let me put that in let me see. Okay. That's not clap. I like to scream, guys. I like to fart and to burp too, but I ain't gonna do it. It's gross. You guys want to hear it? No, I'm joking. All right. Thank you. Wow, they're a little noisy out there. Sounds like somebody's being hurt. If I was downstairs and I heard that, I'd run upstairs with a gun. No, I'm joking. What's going on? Okay, now the Judith Jack. This is really cute. This is sterling silver. It has, you know how she has inside those little triangles, her initials. Look at that. You like to scream? Me too. I think it's cool. I like the whole box. I'm a little immature that way. These are, you know, one of the, Elizabeth, I think she left, she said her grandchildren had it and she had to take it and hide it. And here I am playing with it on my channel. Okay, Judith Jack, there's CZs. And then the Marcasites. It's signed back here. JJ and Sterling. It's a nice little pin. Let's see. It's a B, Judith Jack, 1.5 inches. Going across this way, it's about 1.5 inches too, I would guess. But the rollover is good on it. It's in good shape. All right, it's a buy it now of, this is that price. This is $30 for the Judith Jack Bumblebee. Sterling Marcasites and CZs. These are like little baguettes in his back. I see Nikki in for $30. Thank you. I'm going to ring the bell. I do have a bell too. I'm multitasking. I also have Uncle Fester in the table. I have to hide him from my child. Congrats, Nikki. My grandson's afraid of it, guys. I'm going to bring him out. I might come on Halloween dressed up as a character of Uncle Fester. Maybe I'll be the old crazy-looking lady with all the gray hair. I'll have to wear a wig. I don't have enough gray for that. Do you know what I'm talking about, the grandma? That or Aunt Edith. I don't know. 30 for Nikki. Thank you. Sorry, Shell. JJB. Judith Jack. Not, we know the difference, right? I like JJ's jewelry too. The little costume. Okay, what else was I showing on here? Is that it for this? Happy Sons. Yeah, we don't need the bad ones. Like the clapping and stuff. Nobody wants any of these? You know how hard it's getting to sell costume, guys? It really is. I still buy it because that's how I used to sell. If you've been watching me since the beginning, you would know that. That's what I started with. And I did pretty well. I didn't make as much as I do now. Not that I'm loaded or anything, but okay. So this deliberately spins. This is beautiful. Look at that. Austrian crystal, right? Doesn't that look like that to you? They are wired on, except for this back piece is deliberately made to spin like that. It's riveted in the back. And that centerpiece is uranium. Now, the measurement on it is It's like 1 3/4 inches. And you do have uranium in the center like I showed. Okay. I'm going to lower the price a little bit. I've had it for a couple of days, like weeks. I will do it 32. The crystal's beautiful. They are wired on. The middle uranium piece is wired on, and these are wired onto it. Okay, Nikki, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll bring that. And then the pink one, the one with the Givray glass. I think that's what you mean, right? 32 for the, or 30. Well, I'll let you have it for 30. Why not? It's okay. All right, I'll just let it go for 30. Yeah, I am good at costume. I know a lot about it. Okay, I can learn anything though, and I know that. I mean, not that I think I'm a genius, but I never have a problem learning, so I can learn it all. It take me a while, and I get help. People help me. Is this the one you wanted? This is nice. This is a big Givray glass. Look how beautiful. 30's okay. I'm gonna let you have it for it. Why not? Oh, look how nice that is. Okay, this is actually riveted. See that? Riveted on there. So I wasn't going to buy it until I saw it was actually riveted. So I know that's original. Okay. You're welcome. It's beautiful. I'm happy to be selling some of the costume. This looks like opalite and like an orange mixture of Givray glass. It does not glow. The center ones do glow a light green. And they kind of look like a black diamond type thing, like how they have a darkening at the bottom. But they're not faded. That's just how they are. This is a nice pin. It is a 3-inch brooch. Beautiful. Everything's pronged. It's vintage, definitely. Price 60s. That's a guess. Somewhere. It could be a little more recent, but right around there. It's a nice pin. This one's a little bit more. I paid up a little bit more for it. 38. Did I put 328? Hold on. That's ridiculous. It would have to have... Let me remove the 328. In case somebody comes on after the fact, they'll think I've gone mad. I don't think I sold anything for that price today. All right, so that one's 38 if anybody likes that one. Rosa will take that. I think Rosa came in for that, right? Okay, thank you, Rosa. Congrats. Let me give you a clap, not a clap. All right, thank you, Rosa. It's a nice pin. All right, you guys want to see any other ones, or should I end it with that? No, I'm not done. I got a lot more. So this, look how beautiful this is. This is molded glass, and look at the crystals. Those are molded. This is a large, like star, clear rhinestone. And this one is Austria. Beautiful, pronged. And this one's fully pronged as well. Unmarked. It's a nice 1950s pin. This one's definitely 1950s. This one's a little more recent. 60s could be a little more recent. And the Austrian, the other one, I don't know, probably 60s or something. Okay, so let me put the 38 for the Givray glass pin. Thank you. Did you guys want to see it? There's something blocking me. All right, I guess that's it for those. If anybody wants to see any of them, ask me. If not, I can bring them back another day. That's for Rosa there. My water. Linda, are you still here? I have those earrings back here. These are really nice. I know the name on them as well. Let me bring all the earrings over. Well, I can get back up. I don't need everything in front of me. I might knock them on the floor. Okay, so, I think I may have sold that. Pearl necklace with a heart. I had a lapis necklace with a heart. I don't have backings on these, but I only have silver plated, okay? There are rubbery things on it now. I'll put silver plate on them. I need to get some better ones, okay? But right now I don't have them. I did have to pull a couple things I didn't figure prices out on yet. I'm sorry, there was a lot of jewelry. Let me tell you how these are marked, then I'll show them. And the name of them. The earrings are, these are actually signed sterling silver ALV. They're Joe Delgarito Navajo turquoise and black onyx earrings. They're 1 1/8 inch. They are signed ALV. Let me see if I can show you. Look. I looked them up in the book. I was able to find them in the Native American book. sterling, the D, and then the ALV. I'll put better backings on them for you. They are black onyx and turquoise, as you can see. And they look like 80 bucks off, actually. Hold on. Sometimes things get smeary looking. But one of them's signed, not both. See, this one's not signed. I didn't clean them in the back. They're vintage. I don't know exactly how old, but he's... I've never heard of his name, but I was able to find him. Joe Delgarito, Navajo artist. 1 1/8 inch. These are nice turquoise. Let me show them again. Okay, like I said, I'll put some, right now I only have sterling plated backings. If I can get the other backings by Monday, if I order them, or go up to Hobby Lobby and buy them, I'll put better backings on them besides the plated as well. There's fuzz. Sorry. Okay. There they are. One of them signed. They're 1 1/8 inch. These are a buy it now of 52. Oops, shit. Didn't even go and did it. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. 5.2. Sorry. One signed. Turquoise sterling. Black onyx. They're nice earrings. Thank you. I will definitely put a better backing on it. I'm going to try to go to Hobby Lobby when I'm out on Thursday. I'm going to pick up some sterling then. Congrats. These are very nice. That's your first thing tonight. Put you in an envelope. I have some Honora Pearl drops, $10 choice if you guys want to see those. They're nice. And I have one more necklace that didn't sell. Well, besides those stones. Okay, that's 52 for the... I was put Navajo. Let me put his name down. I like to... Joe. I like to put it in the invoice so you know what you're getting. Thank you. And they were 52. Okay, I wrote it down. Alright, this is what I have left for earrings. These, I believe, are jade. These are signed CMAL, Mexico. They could be green onyx. I do think they're jade. I'm not sure. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you. I have those. Mexican, I think they're black, green onyx. I have the Nikki Butler, very beautiful druzy amethyst and peridot earrings. Are like 3 inches. Those are substantial. Signed NB925 back there. These are a big earring. I have Nikki Butler. These are really nice. These are unsigned. These look homemade. You have a nice piece of turquoise in there. Like a greenish, probably untreated. I think these are vintage. I don't see any marking on them. They're like hammered and twisted. These are really nice. They're lightweight. They don't have a lot of weight to them, but they're nice earrings. I have those I can offer. And I have a bunch of hoops back there. Okay, so for these ones, I'm going to offer these. These are unmarked. I already have the information. Let me find them. Sterling silver turquoise hoops are 1 1/4 inch. Yes. Yes, they're heavy too. I'll give you a weight in case you have a limitation on weight of wearing earrings, okay? Because they're pretty substantial. These are really nice. 1 1/4 inch hoops with nice turquoise. Look vintage or handmade or sterling. I tested them, okay? These are a buy it now of turquoise hoops I have at, I don't know, I have them at 40. They're nice earrings. They're handmade. See how they have them twisted and hammered like on the one side. They're cool. Deborah came in first, sorry. These are nice earrings. I'll put better backings on these. They're a little loose. Okay, thank you. Good night, Deborah. Okay, thank you. Sorry, ladies. Those are 40 for the sterling silver turquoise hoops. Yeah, I like the Nikki Butler. I'll give you a weight on them in case you... I know some people can't wear over a certain weight, so I'll let you guys know. And then there'll be a bite. Now, where's my scale? I gotta find the scale. Oh, God. I can use the other scale and get an approximate. I don't know where my scale is. Imagine that. Okay. I do have that little nymph, too. It's really cute. Let me put these back. Nobody wanted those. They'll sell eventually. Okay. I don't know. All right. I'm going. Oh, it's right in front of me. It's in front of me, guys. Look at me. I look like grandma. I am grandma. Grandma 3 times already. All right, I'm gonna weigh these Nikki Butlers. I'll be grandma 4 times, hopefully in June, if everything goes well. Okay, so 12 grams each. Heavy earrings, beautiful earrings, actually. Nikki Butler. Let me show you the marking. NB. Right back here. NB 925. What do they actually say? You guys can probably see better. Nikki Butler India 925. That's where they're made. 12 grams each. This one's 12 grams. I would assume the other one as well. So they are 12 grams each. Okay. Beautiful. You have peridot. You have amethyst. These smaller ones are darker. They actually look like they could be a tanzanite. They're all stones. Peridot and bottom ones are lighter, like larger. So we'll just say both amethyst, possibly tanzanite. I'm not sure. Or iolite. More like an iolite than tanzanite, sorry. But these are definitely amethyst, peridot, and beautiful drusies. And there are 2 of them. They are both marked NB India 925. These are Nikki Butler earrings. 12 grams each. They're heavy. Combined weight of 24. 2.5 inches. They kind of, these ones, darker ones, they're either dark amethyst or an iolite, okay? Very nice, though. I think those are beautiful. This is the price on them, if anybody wants them. $120. That's cheap for these. These are beautiful, substantial druzy amethyst and peridot Nikki Butler earrings. They're pretty big, almost shoulder dusters. Not quite. I need a better backing on it if I'm going to wear them. They're very nice. Look at the druzy. You move it one way, it looks a pinkish orange purple. They're well made. Nikki Butler jewelry is beautiful. No interest? We'll pass. I'll bring them again. I'll probably wear them, but I need to find out the better backings. I heard somebody talking about them that can keep them on your thing, on your ears. Let me bring this stuff over just so I can show you what's over here. Okay. Yeah. I think they're well worth. God, I'm in my spandex today. All right. Okay, how about a running bear liquid silver necklace? Look, this is a running bear one. It's signed with the little bear with the RB on the inside. And sterling, right here on the cartouche that's hanging off of it to tag. And then it's 3 strands. That's the clasp, liquid silver. The running bear necklace is a measurement. There's the clasp. I think it's 16 inches. 18 inches. 3 strands of liquid silver, 18-inch running bear necklace is this is to buy it now for the running bear, 42. 3 strands of liquid silver. Running bear sterling is the marking on it. And Deborah's in for 42. Thank you. I think that's a good deal for that. Congrats. Thank you. Congrats. Let me give you a clap. 42 for the sterling silver running bear liquid silver. I still have Nikki Butler necklaces if anybody's interested in a stones popular as well. Congrats. Let's see. Oh, actually, they're right there. Okay, so I'm going to show some of the earrings I have. These are really nice. These are area. Beautiful. Look at the wires alone on these. Look. These are spelled A-R-Y-A. Beautiful earrings. Look very boho. But the wires alone on these have to be worth $20 easy. They're very nice. You got the long back, and look at that hook. And they have scroll work, but it's not open on the top, but it is open work in this part. They're signed Area 925 ARYA. They're both very nice, I think. I'm going to put them on the thing. Sterling silver 2.5-inch drop area. Amazing wires on these. Again, they both have the same thing. Very boho looking. I said, what, 2.5 inches. They've got a little weight to them, too. Let me tell you how much they weigh. Okay, in case you have limitations on your weight that you can handle. These weigh 7.2 grams each. Approximately. One's 7.2, so I think the other one is. Very nice. Area. These are really nice earrings, actually. I do buy it now, 36 on these. Sterling silver boho look. Area, drop earrings. Who came in? Patrick. Thank you, Patrick, and congrats. I hear my child. She's on the phone. And she's being loud. She's loud. I'm glad she's talking to some friends. You okay? She, listen to this. She took on the, thank you. I'm sorry, ladies. She took on, making, I'm going to call them Area 925 boho. Making chicken tikka masala, which isn't easy. We have to recook it, but it turned out pretty good, I thought. Okay, these ones are really nice hoops. Let me show them. Let me tell you what the marking is on them, too, in case you recognize it. It says 925BG. These are really nice, and I'll give you a weight. 5.1 grams on this one. They lock into place. These are diamond cut nice hoops. They're like bolted here. You can open it up on the top. Press it down in there. Wait, it locks into place. Those are really nice, I think. I call them diamond cut hoops, because that's basically what they are. 1 3/4 inches. These are really nice. Look. What did I say? 1 3/4 inches. Yeah, on the diamond cut hoops that lock into place. They're really nice earrings, actually. They're nice size. These I have a buy it now on these ones of, I don't know, 39 to make it different. I don't think I've ever made anything $39. I lowered it a little bit. They're very nice hoops, actually. And they're brand new. Patrick, congrats. I have other ones. I keep doing that. I have a poison ring, guys. Did you see that? That's the clap's a little too long for me. No, I'm joking. Let me tell it that. Okay, thank you. That just, it does go in a long time. Okay. All right, I was surprised. What time is it? Is she up late now? Oh my God, it's only 8 o'clock. Guys, I come on an hour early now, so it's so much earlier than, hear that? All right, I have these. I can do these a buy it now choice of something. These are sterling, oh God. There's a lot of fuzz. It's from the book. These are Nora Pearl earrings. They're marked. I don't think they're marked though, actually, but they are sterling. I tested them. I think they're a Nora. Okay. Look. I'll take them off. I'll show you what they look like. I'm going to do a buy it now choice. So you have these wires. You're welcome. Thank you. Look. Right there. They're probably about 5 millimeters. So there's 2 pairs of earrings here. 4 pairs. They are sterling silver wires. Look how they're just hanging on there. They are sterling. I tested them. And the pearls are like 5 millimeters. They don't appear to be dyed. You have pink, silver, green, and like a rusty like red. These are a buy it now choice if anybody wants them. You can. I will do them for 10. Buy it now choice at 10 for the. I believe they're Nora pearls. Let me see if there is a marking on them. I did test them, but you have the pink, the silver, the green, and the like mauve red. Okay, let me look. Roddy came in. Which one would you like? I'm gonna see if I can see the marking on them because usually there will be an H on them or something. Oh, okay, they are marked. 925H on the side. Right there. Do you want, which one would you like? Let me show them again. I have pink. Thank you. There's pink, silver, the green, and the pink and silver. Okay, thank you. And they are marked with the H. If anybody else wants any of them, you can have them for $10 a pair if you want them. They are a Nora. They have the 925 and H on them. And I did test them just to make sure. I'll give the little rubbery backs on them too. They help keep them on. Okay. Let me know if anybody wants the green or these. I'm going to call it a rusty color. I think it's an accurate color on it, right? Shell, do you want either of those? Thank you, Ronnie. Let me find you. Okay, 10. Oh my. That cross necklace was 52, right? I think so. I didn't write the price on it. It was 52. And these are 10 each. Thank you. Shell, do you want one of these? Let me know which one you want, the green or these ones. Okay, so you got the 10 for the pink Anora. And 10 for the silver Anora. Thank you. Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you, Shell. They're nice earrings, and they do have the marking on them. I just missed it. Thank you, Shell. Let me find you. There you are. Here, I'm going to bring the bell. That noise started really nuts. Okay, let me get Shell. That's your first thing tonight. Those two. Thank you. So, 10 and 10. Green and Nora. I have 4 Nora stretch bracelets tied together with the tag on the little lace tie on it. I'll show you those next. Okay. Okay. Starting to get hungry. Congrats, guys. I can't eat this late. All right, thank you. I'm not allowed to. No. Okay. Thank you. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Move this. Sold a lot of earrings off there. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the Anora stretch bracelet. Let me show you. Look. It has the little, like, satiny tag on it. These are Anora stretch bracelets. Yes. Yes. Anora pearls. H-O-N-R-O. H-O-N-O-R-A. It's, the H is silent. Anora pearls. Correct. Yeah, they do. They even do saltwater, but a lot of it's freshwater that I see. So these are stretch bracelets. You have a peacock pearl, a silvery, a white, and a pink. And it has the little, they're tied together. They're pretty cute, I think. Let me look up the price because I did comps to put myself at a good price for them. You have 4 stretch bracelets. Okay, here, if anybody wants some, these are 30. They're nice sized pearls. They got a good weight to them. They are freshwater cultured pearls. That's what the other ones are as well. Freshwater cultured. Okay, Roddy's in for 30 for those. Thank you. Congrats. Yeah, these have a nice weight to them. Yeah, they like, I don't think I've ever found the saltwater yet. If I have, I sold them and didn't know. But they have them. Because I went on the website one time to look, and I was surprised that there's 4 of these for 30. Thank you. That they actually do carry saltwater pearls. Oh, I have this. This is signed S, and I can't remember who it is. I feel like I should know. This is Spiny Oyster. Let me look at the marking and I'll show it. It's 925S with a star. It is sterling. I tested it. Made sure it wasn't magnetic as well. But you have that chain. A little bit of, like, it can be worn at different... So excuse my nails, too. I painted them quick and messed them up. I did take the red off, though. It was peeling all the way down. Okay. First class. I don't know who the Essence store is. Lucy something, I believe. But it is sterling silver. Let's see what this says when I wrote down, because I figured. Spiny oyster with turquoise chips, 18 to 21 inches. Yeah, look. These are like big chunks or chunks. I don't know who the maker is or anything on it. But it almost, let me straighten it out. Okay. What did I say? 18 to 21 inches. Sterling findings. I will do this as a buy it now of 50 if anybody wants it. The chunks. I have a necklace coming that are slithers, guys, with balls on it. It's beautiful. It's Navajo. I can't wait to get it. Okay, sorry, Vicky. I see Amy in first. Thank you, Amy. I have like these. Not slithers. You know, they call them the disc, and then it has turquoise balls on it. I can't wait to get that. Okay, congrats. I'll bring it. I'll probably have it for Tuesday. I will be on Saturday, too. I think I'm going to try Saturdays for a while instead of Friday nights because I'm not as tired. Okay. Thank you. Because I have Davey all day Friday, I do, it's hard on Fridays sometimes because I have a 3.5-year-old all day. So 50 for the spiny oyster. So I'm going to try Saturdays. Saturday went pretty well for me this time. Thank you. We'll see how it goes. I have some new stuff I have to do a video on. And I have stuff coming in the mail. I've sold almost everything, guys. This is like... Thank you. Yeah, Saturday's nice, better for me, I think. How about her? Look at her. Sign 925. She's amazing. She's a fairy, or they call her a nymph as well. She's holding a piece of rock crystal, one of the points. I forget exactly what you call that when they have that in the back. When it has a point on each side. But that is rock crystal. And she's pretty cool. I put a snake, a box chain on it, a long one. You can just put this right over your head, really. I put a spring ring, a sterling box chain. And she's very nice, actually. I priced her lower than what I'd seen online. It's signed 925. Did I show you that? See if anybody's interested in her. She is holding a piece of rock crystal that would be up against your heart. No, depending on where you wear her, it'll be on your body. Some people believe it says healing properties and for your health, you know, like emotional wellness and so forth. And it has the points. What's that called? I can't remember. Maybe it's called a point 925 marking there. She's holding a piece of rock crystal. Okay, she's beautiful. She's a fairy or a nymph. I'd seen her as both. We'll call her a fairy. She's cool. Magical. I put a long chain on it. I'll have to measure that. I actually don't even have the length on that. Where is she? I know I looked her up. Fairy pendant is 2 3/4 inches. I was going to do her without a chain, but I put a long sterling rope chain on her. I will do her at $92. It's a good price. Thank you. It's a piece of rock crystal in the back. Fantastic. That's cheap for her. She was going like $125. And somewhere in between. But available were higher. And I don't even know if there were any available. Congratulations, Valerie. I'll ring the bell. I don't want to push the wrong button. Thank you. Very nice. I put a long box chain on it that I had hanging around from last week. Okay, so congratulations, Valerie. 92 for the fairy with the rock crystal. I have a little rock crystal on today. Mine's a point. Okay. Okay, all right, what's next? This is pearls. Well, let me show you what I have. You can tell me what you want to see. This is what I have left for rings. I do have a poison ring, and I have a name on this one. It's an Eagle 3 Tasco Abalone poison ring. It's really nice. I cleaned it up a little bit so I could see the name, but I didn't make sure I didn't scratch the abalone. It is Arluco. It's an Eagle 3 snuff ring or poison ring. It opens. I didn't clean inside there, okay? But I did clean the metal, the sterling a little bit. It's sizable. It's signed. Eagle 3 there, and I think that's Tasco or Mexico, and his name is Arluco is in here. God, I'm glad that didn't go back there, because God knows I can't. It's a nice poison ring. Let me give you a size. It's the only thing I didn't do is measure rings. It's at a 9 right now. It is sizable, you see. But you don't have a whole lot of room to change it. It might be able to go up to a 9. I don't know. I wouldn't take it too far. Maybe a 9 1/4. You see how much room you have? I could press it down. I'm not going to. I don't want to stretch it out. It's at a 9 now. You could probably make it a little bit bigger. Maybe an 8.5 to a 9.5. Arluco Eagle 3 Tasco sterling silver poison or snuff ring, whatever you want to call it. Does have an area to keep a pill or something. It's a vintage ring. I don't know exactly how old. Okay. This is the price I put on it. I have it at 88. I think it's a nice ring. I think an 8.5 to a 9.5. It is sterling. I don't think you could squeeze it much smaller than an 8.5, right? See how much room you have. Arluco, Luco. I think Eagles went up to the Eagle markings up to 1980, like 55 to 80. That's a guess. It's somewhere in that range. I think it's a vintage ring. There's the size. No interest. Okay, we'll pass. I can keep my blood pressure pill in there. It's a perfect size for that. Snuff. They call it a snuff ring, not a snack. Did I say a snack? I'm getting hungry. Okay. It's a snuff ring, they call it. They don't call it a snack ring. My pronunciation could have sounded funny. I do speak Pittsburghese. Nice ring. Pass on it. Snack ring. I'm hungry. How'd you know? Okay, this is nice, I think. I believe this is Zuni. Let me show you the marking on it. I did not confirm and see who, but see the marking? It's sterling silver, double shank. You have mother of pearl, turquoise, and black onyx. It's about an inch on the face, up and down. I can look exactly because I think I measured it. 1.5 inches on this, almost. Okay, snuff, I meant to say. Okay. 5.5. This is a 5.5, size 5.5. I believe it is Zuni. I don't know, it's Native American. I know that. And this is the price for this. $42 for this one. Tiny snacks for Anna that are a diet pill so I don't eat. That's not cracked or anything. It's like a natural marking on there. Okay. That's a nice ring, actually. Very nice for that price. Okay. Snuff. S-N-U-F-F. Snuff. No, okay. That's for, I see Rosa first. I'm sorry, Deborah. It's a nice ring. Congrats. Let me do that for you. Change that. Do you want me to spell it? Snuffy. Congrats. Really tiny snacks. Yeah, what can you really eat? That's that small. Nothing. Not me. I get hungry. I didn't eat much today. I said 42, right? We'll call it in a mother of pearl turquoise ring. I'll write the rest of that. I know what it is. Congrats. Thank you. I'm so hungry, guys. I am so hungry. Okay, nobody wanted the poison ring. Should I lower it? No, I'm kidding. It may not have had the right size. I didn't. Now, when I Google this, it says it's diamonds. I have no idea what the hell those are. I'm going to say they're CZs or clear topaz because I can't even get on the stones without hitting metal. So we're going to say it's CZ's, maybe Claire Topaz. I'm not going to say it's diamond. Now look, I don't know. That's not cracked through, as you can see. But you see that? That's an agate. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't see any markings on it but 925. When I look up underneath it, let's enlarge it. It's going to knock me off. I just had to do that. I don't know why. There's where the marking is there. Do you see? It needs cleaned. I'm sorry. I don't know. The ring looks okay. It is not cracked through. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not a crack at all. It's like some kind of something going on there. I'm not sure. Do you see? Well, look. Okay, we do have a little bit of that there. So I'm not sure. I think it's an amazing ring. I would love to keep it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I don't know what's going on with that. But I do see a little chipping on the side as I showed. But nothing big. And it's not broken. Okay? Let me show it again. I just want you to see. You see, like here you have like a little divot. And there's the markings that are on it. But it is not broken. I don't know what that is. You see, you don't have like those lines going down there, and this is, I have no idea. I just want to show it close. And then you have that. It does look like it's maybe been a little bit like cracked on the, not cracked, but chipped, okay? Snuff is something that people used to put in their mouth, I think. Isn't that like that chewing tobacco? I don't know. I don't know what snuff is, honestly, but that's what the ring said when I looked it online. I don't know what's going on with the ring. It's nice. It's well made. It's heavy. Let me give you a weight. It's a nice ring. Those lines, like I said, it's not broken. I do see a little bit of like it's chipped a little on the bottom and over on the side of it, and then it has those lines, but they're not a crack. It's 15, almost 15 grams. But it's some kind of agate. I think it's fabulous. I'm going to call it CZ's or Claire Topaz around the edge. Very well made. I only see a 925 marking on it. Look at it. It's a nice ring. Did I give you a size? I'm playing around with it so long. 6 3/4. Right on a 7 almost. Not quite a 7, so 6 3/4. Okay. 6 3/4. Yeah, I think it's very nice. I like it. And you know, look how nice, like, you have that piece, like, your finger sits on that. It's well made. It's like, it's all one piece, but yet two. Do you know what I mean? They did a good job on it. I'm not going to call it diamond like I saw, because I don't know what those stones are around the edge, okay? I couldn't find the exact same one. I'm not even sure the kind of agate. I want to call it a dragon vein agate. It's some kind of agate. That I showed closely what that was 40 times. I'm going to lower it a little bit of what I had it and see if anybody wants to come in on it, because there is a little bit of chipping on the bottom. But again, it's fine. It's not going to break. You see, that's not like those lines are not carrying over. I don't know if that's an inclusion. I have no idea. But I will do it at this. I think it's worth at least that. It's a beautiful ring. It's substantial. Very nice. But no interest. You do have that there. Okay, I have to show that. Tobacco, yeah, that you put on your nose, or you put it in your gum and cheek, yeah. Okay, we'll pass on it. I had to show that. You have to. I have to. If I see something, I have to show it. I think it's fabulous, nonetheless. I really like that ring. Okay, what do I have left? I have a little pearl necklace. These are little freshwater culture pieces, Baroque pearls. Look. I'll get the Nikki Butler and DTR necklaces from back there. This is going to be 37 inches around the neck. It's a strand of pearls. Good for layering. Putting with your turquoise or whatever, you know. It's long. Okay, it does not have clasp. This is about now 18 for the pearls. Long strand of pearls. I hear the cat. Her looking for the baby. You guys want to see the baby? I showed him on Saturday. Poor thing. All right, we'll pass on those. Okay, I don't think anybody wants them. I think they're nice. Okay, I have this. This is an ATI. Hi, Aunt Katie. This is ATI. I'm good. How are you doing? Open Scrollwork, ATI, Thailand. Eva, bring the baby here. Are you dressed? They want to see, Tori wants to see the baby. Maybe somebody else does. Bring the cat, the baby cat. I told Maury, I was talking to Eva. I was like, bring the baby out. Bring the baby out. And she thought I meant to bring the baby. Okay. And, yeah, we found them, Merche, out down at the end of the street. She was like, oh, taking Izzy's place, the kittens. This is ATI Thailand Open Scrollwork. It's a nice little heavy cross. I'll give you a weight. Want to see him? You don't want to be seen? No. It's okay. She's in jammies. Look at it. It's just, is he cleaned up a little bit? He has an upper respiratory infection. He's being treated. It's, his eyes need wiped, Eve, okay? It is Henry. He has a cold. We found him in the woods. Eva did, down at the, by some steps down at the end of our cul-de-sac. There's still a baby in the woods. He's being treated. Nah, he eats food. Put him back in there. Here, wipe his eyes off, Eva, before you go to bed, okay? He's not contagious or anything. He's a cat. We had him tested for the leukemia and the AIDS, and he doesn't have these. He has a little upper respiratory going on. So he's sneezing every once in a while. He's on his second day of antibiotics. So hopefully it clears up. Let me go wash my hands. Not that I think the cat's filthy, but I have to. Give me a minute. All right. I love the cat, but I make sure my hands are clean. Yeah, Eva, clean his little eyes. He looks kind of crusty. I can't wait till that clears up. Do you think it's getting better or worse? Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I just, he's not filthy or anything, but he's so cute. There's still one down at the end. There's a baby that looks like a Siamese or a rag doll down there, and I'm trying to get him to come out. I've been putting, we've been taking food. Okay, Amy. We've been taking food down to it. I'm going to go down with Davy tomorrow morning. This is 10.2 grams. That's an ATI Thailand cross. Nice bale. I put it on it is on a little box chain. So the ATI Thailand pendant is, did I write that as a pendant? This is not a heart. I wrote it as a heart by accident. This is a cross. It is 1 1.25 inch on the cross, and the chain's 18. It's a nice, I think it's nice. This is a buy it now of 38. It's a nice, sturdy cross. Open work. Scroll. Oh, the perfume bottle? Okay, Deborah wants that. Thank you, Deborah. No, I still have it. I'll show that. Thank you, Deborah. I still have the cranberry glass Italian one, too. Who wanted to see that? I didn't even show it. I'm sorry. That's the ATI Thailand cross. I called it a heart by accident before. With chain. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait till the cat's completely better. They said he was roundworm. I have to go pick the medication up. We keep him away from the cat's box. He's in Eva's room. Luckily, humans don't catch that stuff. You know. Poor little fella. Yeah, let me find that. Because that was asked about a long while ago. I also have a black one. Let me zap this and see if this is obsidian. I have him too. Little stone road runner. Not quite a fetish, but cool. He's cute. I'm going to make sure this is an obsidian. I'm going to call it glass and then crystal. I also have this black one. This looks deco. I'm not, well, it needs wiped off. I'm not sure the dating on it. I have that one. It needs to wipe off. But here's the cranberry. I also have the Murano. Okay. It has a sticker on it that I did not clean off. I can get that off. Okay, maybe I should have taken it off. I'll take it off some dish liquid. I don't think it's going to remove paint or anything. I'm not sure how cranberry glass goes, though. This needs wiped off, okay? If it doesn't sell now, I'll clean it. It is signed on the bottom. I'll do that Murano glass little perfume bottle on the chain in a minute. It's signed Cristello E. Argento and Italiani 80925. It's 800 silver, made in Italy on the bottom. And it's a cranberry glass bottle. This is crystal. It has the frosted tip. That's the 800 silver. It's beautiful. They had a sticker on it. I didn't get that off. So that's crystal up there. You can see the rainbow in it. If you want this one, I will sell it for this. For $50. It's very nice. That comes off. Looks like a... I have to pour something out of, right? I didn't get the sticker off of it. I was afraid to clean it off, to be honest. I mean, it will come off of it. But if nobody's interested in that, I'll keep it for a while, I figured. There's the handle. It's little engravings on it. It's 800 silver, this piece. Cranberry juice. Cranberry glass. See, am I hungry? Maybe. Okay, we'll pass on that. That was that. I have the black one too. Here's the little Murano bottle. I do have a bracelet that's bigger. I showed this last week if anybody has a bigger wrist. This is blue topaz and sterling silver, yellow, gold, vermeil. I think it'll fit up to an 18-inch, I mean an 8-inch, not 18. For God's sake, you'd have to be a monster, wouldn't you? Up to like a 7.5, 7 3/4. All right, here's the little bottle. Look how cute. Looks like Murano glass, right? It opens. It has a sealed lid. It's on silver tone chain. But look how cute. This is a buy it now of, not that much, of 28. I think the chain's silver tone and it looks like an 18-incher. But there's the little Murano perfume bottle. You put some perfume in there and carry it with you, or a shot if you want to take a shot to church. No, I'm joking. It's for Tori. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that poor little cat. I can't wait till he's better, and I hope I can get the other one. I feel bad it's going to get cold, you know. They're in the thicket, so he's kind of hidden away from, like, the rain because it's really thick, but whenever it gets winter, that'll die down. All right, how should I do these? This is Nikki Butler. I'll do these. Nikki Butler, thank you. Congrats. I thought that was super cute. Signed NB 925 India, I think. I think that's where all of Nikki Butler jewelry is made. Stones are beautiful. Okay. NB 925 India. Sterling findings. These are amethyst beads. That is a Nikki Butler necklace. I have the details on it. Let's look. It's under the stone. So sterling silver Nikki Butler amethyst necklace is 24 to 27 inches. So you can wear it shorter or longer. It does have this extender on it. I mean, on the end. What brooch? What brooch? Let me look. Did somebody else want that brooch? Yeah, that's fine. Nobody wants this brooch. Nobody else came in for it. I'll offer it. I might give it to my daughter for Christmas. That's fine, Rosa. So I'll put the 50 there and just give you the cranberry glass. I'll cross that off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me get back to this. 800 silver on the top. Perfume bottle. Okay. That's vintage. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but it is vintage. All right, so the Nikki Butler, you're welcome. Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, I hope we can get the other baby. This one's going to be fine. I took him to the vet. Everything looks like it's going to be good with him. Okay, this is Nikki Butler. Amethyst necklace, 24 to 26 inches. Goodbye, Nikki. Thank you for being here. Look. I think they're 4mm beads. Let's see. It doesn't matter. Look, just how big they are. I don't know where my thing is. They are amethyst. That's a Nikki Butler necklace. So, 24 to 27 inches. I said that 15 times and I just dropped them on the floor. I think I'm getting tired. There's my measurement. That's why it dropped. It wants me to measure it. Hopefully you didn't see my shirt's too long. Nothing came up. They're 5mm, so they're not too small. All right. Amethyst. Beautiful Nikki Butler necklace. 24 to 27 inches. This is about now $52. It is Nikki Butler. Has the hang tag on it. Sterling silver findings in the back. Amethyst beads. Beautiful and long. Thank you, Vicki. Yours. Congrats. I have a beautiful moonstone one here to offer a nice moonstone and chalcedony. That's not Nikki Butler, but 52 on the amethyst Nikki Butler necklace. Thank you. All right, and next is, oh, I also have a DTR stone. Look how beautiful. I love moonstone. And this is great on a necklace. Look at the flash. You're welcome. This is Nikki Butler as well. Clear labradorite is rainbow moonstone is. Again, there's the tag, NB 925 India, sterling findings of the chain. This one's a little bit smaller, but it has a beautiful flash on it. And the beads are probably about a little bit, they look bigger to me, but they're probably about the same. Yeah, right around 5. Some give or take. Some could be a little smaller, a little larger. But that is rainbow moonstone. See the blue flash? Yep, there we go. Nikki Butler necklace is actually a length of 17 to 20 inches on this. It's beautiful. This is also 52. So it's a little bit shorter, but look. Beautiful beads. I see Vicki in at 52. Thank you. I'm sorry, Tori. Vicki came in first. Who's that? That's Tori. That's funny, Vicki. There you are. 52 for the moonstone. I think this does not have name on it necessarily. It does, but take a look at that. That is also, look, that's beautiful. I think that's a green chalcedony. It's definitely a stone. Thank you. 52 for the NB moonstone. This necklace, this was like one of my favorite necklaces, honestly, out of those. And let me tell you what it's marked. It says, it has an M inside of a triangle, 925 India. I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is. Look at the moonstone on that, though. And this is chalcedony, I believe. Green chalcedony. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know. It's nice. It's a toggle clasp. I'll give you the measurement. Let me hang it up. This is what the toggle is. It's sterling silver vermeil. I think those are green chalcedony. So half side is that and half side is this. Is the faceted rainbow moonstone and faceted chalcedony side by side like that. 18 inches. I'm sorry. Look how beautiful it is. That's really nice. This is a very nice necklace. This is the price on this one. I don't know who made it, but it's beautiful. It's $54. It is a beautiful half and half 18 inch, half chalcedony and half moonstone. And Vicki got that for $54. Thank you. I'm sorry, Arlene. I'll work on it. I'll see if I can get a license. I don't know how to get a license. I'll consult an attorney. I haven't had time to do it yet. I don't know exactly what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to get in trouble for something. Moonstone and green chalcedony, I believe. Definitely stone. Beautiful, actually. All right, thank you. What else? Rich niche. I sold a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. This is Desert Rose Trading. Graduated beads. We have the smallest that looks like a 4. A 5. The smallest is 5. The largest is like a 10 or 11. So, this is a J. King Desert Rose Trading. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of money probably. Signed DTR 925, and it has to change Jayhawk. Beautiful lapis beads. I have to set the prices a little bit higher than what I typically would because I know I'm not gonna have, but it's still fair pricing for you guys. But you know what I mean. It's okay. I just got. We'll just have to bring more in. J. King lapis. 18 to 21 inches. This is beautiful. Okay, this is the price on this. 58. 18 to 21 inches. J. King Desert Rose Trading lapis. I love lapis. So you have a 3-inch extender on it, and it's 18 inches. That way. And the lapis beads are beautiful. Very nice. I like lapis. Sold. I don't have any. Thank you, Tori. I don't have any myself. But someday. It's okay. I have earrings and then I'm done. I think I sold a lot of jewelry tonight, guys. Thank you. I didn't sell my black glass necklace. I sold. Oh no, I have another Heidi Doss necklace. I'll keep an eye out for a shorter one for you. Okay. It may not be that name, but I might be able to find another one, okay? That's DTR lapis. I might be able to find one that's not. Maybe if I have beads, I'll string it. Well, I have to get better at putting my clasp on. I could do a strand really well. I don't like the way I put my clasp on things. I'm not going to lie. This is what I have over here. But I can keep an eye out for you. Anybody want my Roadrunner? Some kind of, I'm sorry, Patricia. I'm sorry. It got so, this is a Roadrunner. Some kind of stone. Probably a jasper or something. I'll keep them if he has it sells. So I sold the cranberry glass, so it'll stay back there. I have a letter opener. Who was the letter opener person? See that? I have an owl inside of a sheath. Looks like a knife. Isn't that cute? Somebody asked me if I had more letter openers, but I sold a bone and a celluloid one at the end of the month sale she made. Or, yeah, I think it was the end of the month sale. Okay. I have a Heidi Doss here. Let me move this. Yeah, make sure you refresh. You could do that by signing in it, like out real quick and back in, or pulling the line all the way over. Make sure you're in live chat too. Okay. Listen. No, I'm joking. I have a Japanese. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Okay, look. Let me look at the name of it because I researched it to figure out it because I can't remember. It's costume. Deco, I believe Art Deco, Japanese Tombow glass, Millefiori type beads. Nice, right? Look at these. I think it's Deco time period. Definitely vintage. Tombow beads. Tombo, Millefiori type Japanese. I believe I'm correct on that. I've sold a few pairs of these in the past. It is on brass. Has beautiful like flowers on it. It's a Millefiori type, and I'm pretty sure it's the Japanese Tombow beads. I already measured it. It's 52 inches. So it's very long. I have it doubled. Very long necklace on my tie-dye. I believe it's an Art Deco. Japanese Tombow bead. If not, it's vintage. Okay. The 30s decos falls into the vintage time period anyways. But there it is. If anybody wants this vintage necklace, Vintage, possibly antique. It's 52. Buy it now, 52. It's like a Millefiori glass, Japanese glass. I think it's called Tombow, Tombo. Looks deco to me. Very delicate and very long without a clasp. At 52 inches, I put it $1 an inch. No interest. I like the color of the blue. They're like Italian Millefiori, but they're not Italian. Okay, we'll pass on it. I'll bring it another day. Somebody will want that. I have a couple people that really like it. They may not be here. What I have on here is I do have another Heidi Daus. I don't know if this is a fish. Eva said she thinks it's a fish. Look. That's Heidi Daus Swarovski crystals and brass. That's attached to. These are, look, it's signed Heidi Daus and back here. Right there. These are like a faux turquoise. Made to look like turquoise. It's a nice necklace. I couldn't find this one online, actually. Hannah made? Who's Hannah? What necklace Hannah made? Handmade one that I made? I sold the labradorite one that day. Yeah, somebody bought the labradorite off me. This is pretty nice, though. My labradorite one sold that day. This is beautiful labradorite on it. I took it off the hippie chick. Just beautiful. Okay, that was really nice labradorite. This is Heidi Daus, blue Heidi Daus. Don't know if that's a fish or whatever. 17 to 21 inches. She uses brass. She uses Swarovski crystals. Those look like hearts. Maybe it's like flowers in a vase. I don't know. Faux turquoise string and knotted on silk. There's the back. Excuse the ripped up back. I used tape. Back there. But this is Heidi Daus. What did I say? 18 to 21 inches. 17 to 21. This is about it now $46 for the Heidi Daus. Brass and Swarovski crystals. And you have blue, you have purple, you have green. And faux turquoise beads. Probably about 6-7 millimeters. They are strung and knotted in between. That's Heidi Daus. Yeah, it got sold. I took the wood off of it, and I added, oh, I'll have to go look at that. I sold that to Patricia Ives, got that. I think she was happy with it too. I have an email to read on from her. I strung it with larger faceted. I had larger labradorite beads. I did a 1-to-9 ratio on the necklace. 1 large, and then I did 9 small and repeated. And it had a lot of beads on. I think it was 32 to 34 inches. Pretty nice. No, I didn't see. She made one? She made one of her own. I'll have to go look at it. Okay, nobody wants this. We'll pass. That'll sell later. Okay. She made one too. I'll have to go check her channel out. Okay. I did offer I would lower these. I just want to sell everything Italian it gets. I'll sell these for $100. She made it with old beads too. I'll go look at it. Is it beautiful? I'm sure it's beautiful. For screw that, I'll wear them. If anybody wants to see the Nikki Butler, you can ask me and I'll show them. But I'm dying down. I'll go look at her short and look at it. Did she make it really long? I thought you said, did I sell it? Hannah's. Mine I strung myself and sold a strand. Okay. So I got it off of I had some beads hanging around. Okay. This is sterling silver. These are marked CMAL. I love labradorite though, actually. I think it's beautiful. CMAL Mexico, I think it says. 925 CMAL Mexico. I don't know who they are. I think that is I think it's jade. It could be green onyx, but it looks more like jade to me. I'm not an expert though. Yeah. the one that I bought, that one was not I didn't make that one strung on the chain or anything. The small one today that I think Patrick got that. But these are really nice. These are sterling silver. These I believe they are jade. If not, they are green onyx. Okay. And Mexican did use jade as well, but I know they use green onyx as well. They're stone and they're sterling. I do know that. And where are they? Mexico jade looking. I believe they're jade earrings, 1.5 inches. They're nice earrings. Open scroll work, kind of look like that cross I sold in a way. These are by now $42 if anybody wants them. They are pierced. They do have silver backings on them. CMAL 925 Mexico. I think that's jade, but I can't be 100% honestly. I want to string more necklaces. I have some lapis beads. I think I do that I could string. I have malachite. I'm trying to find time. Let's pass. I think I've worn my way out here. I've sold a lot of jewelry. How long have I been on? Almost 3 hours. That was what I planned on being on. This is what I've left. I'll show you if anything rings out at you that I didn't show. Ask me. I have these 2 pairs of these hoops. Okay. And then I have these ones. They all lock. These ones are thicker. They all lock on the top. And then I have the small ones right here that are sterling that lock on the top. So I have those 3 pairs of hoops. Don't have a whole lot. I have the poison ring. Nikki Butler already showed. I sold almost everything, which I'm happy for. Thank you guys. And the rest of the rings are repeat. I have this. This is beautiful. Marcasites and black onyx. Look at that. I didn't offer that. The medium-sized ones. These skinny ones. Yeah, I could have strung them myself at this point, but yeah, Sylvia's a master at all of that. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm learning, but she's a master at it. Yeah, she bought those beautiful labradorites, those older beads. I'm sure she utilized them. These ones, or you want the small ones? These are the medium-sized ones, but they're smaller. These ones are the smaller, but they're thicker. These are a good pair of earrings. Either one's fine. Is it these ones, Tori? They lock on the top. They're sterling. They all lock on the top. Am I right on these ones? You said medium-sized hoops. It must be these. Because the other ones are the smaller ones, but they're bigger. More substantial ones. Okay, so these ones are sterling silver hoops, 1.5 inch. They do lock on the top. And they are buying now for these of 22. For those. Tori wants those. Thank you, Tori. Okay. Let me put this back. I do this. This is Italian silk change purse as well. I saw a big one like this. I saw a big one. I didn't buy it, but look. They're picking apples. That's Italian made. It's silk. Satin and silk, actually. I just had that on the tray. That's why I showed it. I think I've offered that in the past. All right, Tori, thank you. Here you are. Here. Okay. Thank you. And that rules it out. I will show this Marcasite in black onyx bracelet if anybody's interested. I'll show it even if you're not. Why not? All right, here it is. Look. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. It fits up to a 6.5. Looks like. Black onyx and marcasites. This is a size 925, so it's not antique. I do think it's vintage. It locks into place right here. Look. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're not real heavy either. They're size 925. It is size 925 up underneath here. And I think CW. Okay, it locks into place. It has a safety chain that's attached. That's black onyx. There's the back. Definitely looks older. I'm going to say it's no older than 60s per what I know of the marking, but I'm not 100% how old it is. I think it'll fit a 6.5. I'm going to put it on. It's really beautiful. There's how much room I have. I'm at 6 1/8. Did you say something? Hi, True Brave. I'll give you a price on those. See that? Okay, so that's that. This is really beautiful, actually. It looks like it's going to be a 6.5. Okay, you need a little room on it anyways, but black onyx and marcasite bracelet with a safety chain box clasp. This is a buy it now of, I'll do it for 68 if anybody wants it. It's a beautiful bracelet. I didn't clean it. There's marcasites all around and one large, it looks like an eyeball. I think it's going to be a pass. Okay, the larger, I'll probably keep that when I like it. I do. I like the black ones. Okay. And I need one. Actually, needed one to go with something, I think. Okay, these are larger. They're not real heavy, but they are bigger. These ones actually measure, these are 925 Thailand. They're marked. They're 2 1/8 inch. They lock into place. 2 1/8 inch. They've got some size to them, like in regards to they're a little over 2 inches. These ones I will do it at a buy it now of 39. They are 925 Thailand. They lock into place right there. And they're pretty large in regards to length like that. That's what I mean. They're not heavy. Okay. Are those going to be a pass too? Alright. Citrus, not a whole half left here. I sold mostly everything tonight. I do have this bigger bracelet. This is, I offered this last week, but let me offer it again. It is sterling silver. It's a 7, gonna fit a 7.5. It's sterling silver, yellow, gold vermeil. People know it's almost time. Anna's spent. I've been on here a long time, it feels like. This is bigger. It's 7.5 inch, and that's about right because it's measuring 8. So it's gonna fit a 7.5 inch wrist. I think it's beautiful. Those are blue topaz, and it's yellow, gold, vermeil. So if you have 7.5 inch wrist, you can wear this. Probably like, it's a bigger bracelet. Look. Thank you. It was a good sale. Thank you for being here, guys. I don't know if anybody wants this one. This is it. I definitely can't wear it. It's way too big on me. Those are blue topaz, yellow, gold, vermeil over sterling. I will do it. It's 50. That's so cheap for that. If anybody wants it. If not, it'll just go back on my cone. And I mean back with the bracelets for now, and I'll bring it another day. Okay, that's pass. I'm done. I sold mostly everything. I have a few pairs of earrings struggling. And that's it. Thank you, guys. I will invoice tomorrow. I won't get around to it today. I'm not going to lie. And I ship on Mondays, typically. I will be on Saturday. I'm going to do an unboxing of some jewelry tomorrow. That'll come Saturday, okay? And I'll be going out shopping on Thursday. So look for a video tomorrow. And then probably Thursday or Friday, I'll put another one out for Saturday stuff that I'm going to sell, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll invoice tomorrow. Late morning. And then, like I said, Monday shippings. Tuesdays and Saturdays are combined. Unless you need it sooner, ask me, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.